Ladies and gentlemen, it has been one hell of a week. Luckily, I logged onto Reddit earlier today and there was a whole bunch of anniversary codes available. Typed in the codes. I actually had to do it via my cell phone as World of Warships is blocked at work. Anyway, 17 containers. Let's have a look. Lots of free XP. So open the other 14 in one go. 3,200 coal, 200,000 credits, bit of free XP, couple of flags, couple of insignias and stuff. Not bad, not bad. So it's been one hell of a week. And what do you do when you're depressed? You buy yourself toys. So as you can see, I'm at over 920,000 free XP, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to spend a bit of dubloons. I'm going to convert it, and I have 1 million free XP. And you know what's coming? Well, it was in the title, so you know exactly what's coming. I bought myself the Alaska. 1 million research points. Okay, so obviously take it without a commander. You don't need a commander. You can use any of your battleship or your cruiser commanders. Let's have a look. Main armament, got one of those. Damage control, yeah. Let's see, aiming system, yeah, we'll take the aiming system. Interesting. Alaska, I think it's got 305 millimeter guns. Alright, damage control 2. We want concealment. Nice. And main battery 1. Yeah, main battery modification 3, sorry. Oof, 3 million credits. Right, so let's have a look. Alright, obviously we are going to be running a Hydro 2, premium radar, and premium repair party. Yeah, auto. Okay, assign a commander. I want to see which one. I have some commanders, but they're 10 points, and I'm going to use them. My North Carolina one could be interesting. Maybe the Buffalo. Alright, just put the North Carolina. He's at 17 points. Not sure if expert loader is going to be handy. Expert marksman will be high alert. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's good. The rest of it's normal. Adrenaline rush, superintendent, and superintendent and concealment expert. We'll play with which commander is going to work best here. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on. Exterior. What flags do we want? Okay, of course. Coin flag, repair cost, XP, commander XP, maybe. So I'm using those up for repair and secondary and wait. Yeah, okay. And yeah, Red Dragon, maybe Celia. No, I just burnt all of it. Okay, Leviathan, 20% extra credits. Let's see what credits this thing makes. Camouflage, it's got permanent camouflage with 20% less costs to repairs, so that should be good. It's a pretty ship. It's apparently classified as a battle cruiser, and that's essentially an enlarged Buffalo. So, let's get into a game, see how this thing performs. Didn't have to wait too long. Like I said, it's been an absolute hellish week. Sorry for not bringing out more videos. I do apologize. It's just this weekend's also. It's a long weekend here in South Africa. Well, we've got Heritage Day on the 24th of September, which is a Tuesday. Everybody takes the Monday leave at work, and that makes it a long weekend. I'll try and get a few more games posted. Playing a lot of Rage 2 at the moment. But as you can see, wake up, go to work. I haven't even had a chance to shave. Anyway, not a bad Northern Lights, not a bad map. We've got a Yamato, we've got a Republic, 2 Zumos. Let us see how this Alaska performs. I'm sure if you Google, you will find a YouTube video with somebody like Flumbus or Euro. Let me just fix my sound, because there's been multiple sound patches the last few days. Alright, sound is fixed. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sure if you go onto YouTube, you'll find a video where Flumbus or Euro or somebody is doing a hell of a lot better than I am in Alaska. But this is Failcon Gaming. We fail at most things. Isn't that Targo on our side? He's brave. And as I said in the ARP Takao video, the Targo and the ARP Takao is exactly the same thing. Yeah, so while we are sailing towards I want to go to about E4, somewhere around there. I'm going to drink some coffee.
Enemy force detected.
I'm using my cat cup. It's difficult to see. Let's see if I can get it. And this cup says, "Are you kidding me right meow?" Anyway, there's a cruiser. Love my coffee. My wife loves the water, as you can see in her PC behind me. Okay. Hello, Mr. Izumo. Let us take our very first shots with our brand new Alaska. And as like I said, it's got, I think, 15 or 20 second reload. It's a battle cruiser, very much like the Graf Spee in their idea of a pocket battleship. Alright, so like with every ship, I've got to see how fast the shells move, the shell velocity, trajectory, etc. Because it's kind of frustrating. I play something like my Ismail, and then I play North Carolina, and the Ismail is a railgun, and the North Carolina is a trebuchet. Alright, so that is Zuma is going in there, so I've got a nice spot behind this rock. Time to move up. It's a pretty ship. I actually really, I posted on Reddit earlier, and there's, I think there's a destroyer you can get. Now you all know how much I love destroyers in this game. I fucking despise the things, so I'd never use free XP for a destroyer. Now, later on in this match, keep an eye on this Henry V. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. What I am going to say is, hello, 12,000 damage on your Citadel. 12 hits, 18,000 damage. Alright, he is turning away, he's kiting. Sets a fire. Yeah.
The ship is on fire.
As I was saying, I'm going to run into him a little bit later. So I posted on Reddit. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get the Alaska or what to get, and we already used our Friesland. And I think the Friesland is actually the destroyer you can get. Now it's very much, don't like destroyers. I don't like playing destroyers. The only destroyer I play and that you will see me play is the Agile, the Frenchy tier 6. which are used for some of the missions, and that is it. Otherwise, I don't enjoy the play. I don't enjoy destroyers. Anyway, so posted on Reddit, the consensus was that this thing, the Alaska, is just an absolute monster. Doesn't have the inherent weaknesses that some of the American cruisers have. I can use my cruiser or my battleship captains, so like my Buffalo captain or the North Carolina captain, like I'm using at the moment. And so it was a no-brainer. The only other ship I've ever gotten via, well, I got the Igel via coal, I think. The Indianapolis was a weekend that you could grind it, so I got that. And this fucking Henry V is annoying as all hell. Dude, fuck off. Seriously? Oh, and the Nelson. Nelson was 350,000 XP, free XP, and I do love my Nelson. I should actually do a video. If you'd like me to put a video or play the Nelson a bit and put a couple of videos up on the Nelson, please leave a comment. It is a tier 7 premium battleship, all turrets facing frontwards. It's an interesting battleship. I do enjoy playing it most of the time. Yeah, so if you'd like to see some Nelson gameplay, leave a comment. Alright, for now I'm gonna go straight up this channel, and not too worried. There is another cruiser here. I think he was running Hydro. There's 2 of the enemy destroyers left, but both of them seem to be on the 8-9 line, somewhere around there. So unless it's something like an Ibuki or an Atsago, etc., that can launch torpedoes, now I'm not going to be too stressed. I think there was a Des Memes somewhere, or Seattle. It was one of the ones. No, Buffalo. So there's a Buffalo. Buffalo is firing HE. 8,900 Citadel hit again. Hello, big boy. How are you? So Buffalo firing HE is odd. It has 203mm guns. I was wondering what the hell is the shadow, and I was like, oh, it's just the shadow of the mountain. So why is this Buffalo firing HE? We should be firing AP. I mean, I'm a total noob at this game and I can't play for shit, but I know that Buffaloes are supposed to be firing AP. Yeah, the penetration with the 305s is a little bit inconsistent, but when they do hit, they've hit very, very hard and they hurt. Alright, so let's put that fire out. Game is pretty even so far. More HE spam. This thing weathers HE spam actually quite well, I must say. And now I've got all 4 of the enemy ships shooting at me. He's pretty much done for. Wall of Skill is about to take the Izumo out. The Chimakaze has nailed him. And there's the Henry V again. And I'm kind of wondering, like, okay, I've still got 3 shooting at me. There's a battleship behind me. Maybe he should take some of the heat. Ouch, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. And this Buffalo is still firing HE. Fucking really. Thank you, Mr. Destroyer. Except I can't get into your smoke.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, so let's focus our attention on that Henry V. Got to give the guy kudos for playing. Okay, 8,000 points damage. Got to give the guys kudos for playing a French cruiser all the way up to the high tiers. I'm at the tier 7. I think it's a La Gazillionaire or something, and I cannot get that thing to work. Oh, hello, Citadel. I mean, 3 penetrations, another Citadel. I'm at 60,000 damage, and you would think this Henry V would now stop engaging me. Does he not know my guns are bigger and my hull is bigger? No, he wants to set fires and... Dude, seriously, are you trying to sail off the map, trying to get away from me? Anyway, alright, time for me to turn around and let our battleship take some damage. This thing's mobility is phenomenal. I really enjoy the mobility. I can now understand why I saw so many of them in rank 13 when I was tier 9 and I was running my Donsky all the time. This thing is a monster. This thing really is a monster. So now watch this. We have a battleship already 3 kilometers away from me. That means it is 3 kilometers closer. So that Henry is 15 kilometers from me. Our battleship is 4 kilometers from me. So our battleship is within almost 10 kilometers of this Henry V. And this Henry V is continuously engaging me instead of the battleship. Just how fucking stupid are you? Seriously? Keep engaging me, and I'm going to punch a hole in you. I mean, 612, he's 6 kilometers away from that battleship. And he's engaging me. I have 23,000 hit points left. Does he think I'm just a cruiser and he's actually going to manage to take me out? No. Alright, so I ignore him. I'm going to take a shot there. Now you're pissing me off. So I'll just put the fire out. Our battleship is shooting at him, and he is still shooting at me. Okay, he's only done 1,200 damage to me, traded for 1 hit of 24,000. See, our battleship's secondaries is shooting at him already. Yes, give me your broadside. Alright, thank you for coming, have a nice day. Asshole. So I'm a bit of a douchebag and I type bye. I lost a karma point, I think he didn't like me very much. But fucking seriously, what was he thinking? Sail away, engage the battleship, burn the battleship, get more damage.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Alright, anyway, some torpedoes coming. Battleship eats 1. He's gonna be alright. He's got more than enough, and let's do a base capture. They've only got a battleship and 2 destroyers left. It's not worth even trying to farm this for damage. If anything, we've got a lot of ships in the cap. And that's the other enemy, Izumo. I'm starting to really like my Izumo. I'm on the second hull. I'm almost... Okay, well, 5,000 damage. I'll take that. I will take that. Yes, and there's one effing Atago and. Right. First game in my Alaska. First win in my Alaska. 500,000 credits. Oh, I did a victory bonus. Cool. And stuff. And I've still got some tasks. Oh, Citadel. Alright, oh well. 3 Citadels. 4th on XP, I can deal with that. Let's see, credits 420,000 with flags and everything. That's a good profit. Oh, yeah, not a bad ship at all. I must say, not a bad ship. Yeah, I can collect some more containers. Well, let's go for resources. Let's see what the loot ferry has for us. Oh, some more coal for XP and flags. I will always take that. Yep, very, very nice ship. Okay, second match in the Alaska. There's a little bit of a better matchmaking. There's no tier 10s, it's only tier 8s and 9s. Well, let's see how we can do now. Oh, I need to mention, I did move a 10-point captain in, and it's the Great 8. Not the best captain, but what I like about him is the fact that he's got the turret traverse speciality, and I've taken that specialization, so I should have pretty decent turret traverse on the ship. Alright, well, similar map to previously, so let's go to sort of F4 and go and see what's happening at F4. What I do like about the Great 8 is obviously the shell tracer, same as the Yamato captain, and I think it's Halsey, that captain. I use the Great 8 in my DM Donsky, the Russian one, and then obviously I use I think you got two of them during the event. I'm not gonna complain. It's free captain's a free captain, a free 10-point captain. If you use the wow, hope all of you are having a great time. Best of luck. Remember, you are worth it, peeps. Thank you, Dr. Phil. At least he's not toxic. This game is sometimes fucking toxic. Yeah, so kudos to him. Alright, well, blue shell tracers, let's advertise. And let's also have 4 battleships or 4 enemy ships aim at me. Incoming shells from the left. Incoming shells. There's a Bismarck. There's a new Bismarck, the one with the yellow turrets. I got 6 ships firing at me. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, that might have been a little bit enthusiastic.
Problem solved, sir.
I might have been a little bit enthusiastic. Alright, let's see what can I shoot at. Alright. Let's see, Bismarcks. How does 305mm shells do against you? Oh, shells coming in from behind. Turn. 3,000. But I could score 10,000 in 3 hits on that Bismarck. I always thought the Bismarck and the German battleships were a little bit tougher, but okay. Two more hits, 4,000 damage. Alright, give me a nice broadside. He's now shooting at somebody else. Now, Hugo Mo has already taken out an enemy New Orleans. Much as I love my New Orleans, I don't take that thing into PvP matches. It's for scenarios and that's it. That thing is just, no. It's like the Pensacola, it is a floating citadel. I think the only thing that's worse than that is the Furutaco. Alright, bounce. Okay, what is next? There's another battleship. What's that? I think that's an Alsace or a Republique. That is a Iowa, and it looks like it's stuck. Alright, well, let's slow down a bit, see if we can put some shells on him. Nice, 2 hits, good damage. Alright, now so look at his smokestack. He is... oh, shooting me from the right. Oh, it's my own team. Fucking morons. Seriously? Okay, let me just get out of their way. So look at his smokestack. His smoke is actually pointing forward, which means he's now gone in reverse. So you have to lead him from behind. Okay, I'm away from my own team. Whoa, holy wall of skill. I think I counted 14 torpedoes there. And all our ships dodged them. I'm impressed. Another 8,000 in damage. Yeah, I will take that. So he's in full reverse, obviously bow tanking. But luckily, I've got bit of a side shot. Okay, so now I thought it was an Iowa. It's actually a Musashi. Musashi would be one of the ones that I would take if you could still get it with free XP. I like my Japanese battleships. When they hit you properly, they absolutely delete you. I had a match earlier in my Izumo, and a Musashi came around the corner, and I managed to properly smack him. 3 citadels, devastating strike. He's bow tanking, and he's doing a very good job with the bow tanking. Georgia, the coal battleship, has destroyed one of ours. Why am I dick hard? Okay, alright. What the okay, there is an enemy ship actually in our cap circle. So, right, time to reverse. Fired my radar to see if I can see anything. He's behind the rocks before I can get a firing solution. Okay, let's reverse. Start turning our guns towards whatever might be there. I don't think it's him. No, that's too far. What is that? Looks like a British. Okay, that's a Henry. I always confuse the Henry shape with a Conqueror, and you'll notice that when I did that video on if the AOP Takao is still relevant. I thought the Conqueror was a Henry V. They all look the same. Sign up as so tier 7 for a tier 9. Ramming. Okay, well, interesting. And look at that. One of our cruisers has sailed through straight into the enemy cap circle. That's a bold move. Okay, what is there? Okay, time to use Hydro because I suspect there is a underage ship here. They've still got 3 destroyers. I can't place them, I can't see them, but I need to stop this cap. Okay, so the Henry has turned tail and is now leaving. There's another battleship there. Oh, he's coming out right here. What is this? Four overpins on a, what's it, Colorado? Seriously? Seriously, on a tier 7 battleship, 4 overpins? What the okay. Now I need to be careful because he does have very big guns and it can hurt me, and there's a salvo coming at me and it takes half of my health away. Ouch, and I have 6 overpins on him. I mean, fucking really? Alright, so my secondaries and his secondaries have opened and I need to actually turn away. I do reload much quicker than he does. And I smack him for another 10,000. And now there's another ship shooting at me. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Come on, what's with the overpins? Oh, there is their underage ship. Alright, time to ignore the Colorado and see if I can take a shot or 2 at him. He's almost burnt our 1 battleship down. Shit, and we lose 2 ships just like that. Arizumo, New Orleans. Okay, so the Mogami on our team has taken care of the Colorado. Thank you, Mogami. I just don't have a firing solution that's capable on this baby ship.
Fire alarm. Problem solved, sir.
Did I mention I absolutely fucking hate destroyers? I mean, I can understand people wanting to play them, but yes, no. Some of the high tier stuff. Oh, let me sit and smoke and fire at you from 20 kilometers away. Really? Another fire? Okay.
Fire
Yugo
alarm.
mode traded for a Z46. We are behind. Okay, well, I've incapacitated. And then incapacitated one of his modules. And I can't put this fire out, and it's now starting to annoy the shit out of me. 1900 HP left. Ouch. What is there? What is there?
Problem solved, sir.
Yes, please turn broadside. I have not Citadel Q. Yeah, and there's another destroyer. Let's see, smoke up. Now you got to get within 10 kilometers, maybe 12 kilometers if you're a DM Donskoy to actually identify and be able to shoot him. Total bullshit. Oh, here's the Henry. There was the Henry. I've healed up. I'm at 11,000 again, and the enemy at Targo.
Fire alarm.
Oh, fucking, I just can't get a shot at him, and he set me on fire. I thought I took all the damage control stuff. Come on. Okay, so Atago is behind that island. Identified the other enemy destroyer. That was that Izuma that was bow tanking earlier. Interesting, and all 4 of the 5 enemy ships are shooting at me. Listen, I know I've got a shiny new ship, but can you guys absolutely not try and fucking kill it? Ouch, my turret gets destroyed.
Turret critically damaged.
Alright, so I'm probably dead right about now. Well, soon enough. Yeah, there's more shells incoming from him, and I'm shattering on him and ricocheting, and that's not good. Turn, and that stupid Targo's got shells coming at me as well. Turn. No, that's not a Izumo, that's the other one, because he's got a rear turret. A Magi? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Missouri's tier 8, and it's got beautiful secondaries. It's like a German. Oh, hello. Did you just broadside? Still got 2 ships shooting at me. $10,000 damage. Thanks for coming. 2 or 3 citadels would have been nice, and then the enemy Yugo mode takes me off. I mean, I had 1,600 HP left. Game is close though. Game is close. So, while my ship sinks, I'm going to drink the last of my coffee. It's actually got the "Are you kidding me right now" on both sides, instead of "Are you kidding me right now?" Get it? I love cats. That's my coolest cup. It's not my wife's, the boss cup. Alright, we've got a cruiser and a battleship steaming straight towards the enemy Yugomo. I might not be... okay, well, Musashi takes care of our Mogami. Our Missouri decides his radar has just gone down. So the Missouri is tier 9, the Massachusetts is tier 8. The Massachusetts is the one with the... that was a hipper shooting at me with the fucking amazing secondaries. I mean, that thing engages you at like 10 Ks. So I really thought this match was actually lost. 96,000 damage in my last game. It's not a brilliant game. I mean, I've done that sort of damage with my Dallas in a ranked match, but in tier 6, I'm sorry to say, people are still a little bit stupid. Tier up here, tier 9, tier 8, people start getting a clue. And I'm watching our Fletcher. He's sending a wall of skill to that hipper. They're on 552 points to our 279. Let's free look. Okay, so he misses the first lot. And he's turning. And you can imagine he's now going F my life moment. It's like donk donk donk. Devastating strike stuff. So I say, hey, nice shot, Fletcher. And suddenly we're 382 versus 452. And they've got 2 destroyers left. I think that's tier 9 Iowa. No, that's the Massachusetts, sorry. That is the tier 8 Massachusetts. And that's why the secondaries are firing at our Roma, which is also tier 8. And the Roma, I believe, is a premium ship. And the Massachusetts is down, and suddenly we are at 440 to 410. Didn't think we were going to win this match. Okay, now let's have a look. Our Fletcher is still alive, our Roma is burning, but he did it right. I've got the Julius Caesar, the tier 5. That thing is OP as well. Fuck. Every once in a while when I want to go all single clubbing mode, then I will take up my Julius Caesar. It's one of the few ships I actually got a Kraken in. It's a nice, entertaining ship. Enemy Otago. The Roma fires at him. That was the oak that was annoying me as well. Devastating strike. Thanks for coming. Nice shot, Roma. That is why you don't play the Otago. That is why the ARP Takao is not viable. You go broadside and a battleship just looks at you skew and you are busted. Well, interesting enough. We're at 485 versus 388. Wall of skill going towards the battleship. And one oak is now we're basically through the match. No, dude, you still have destroyers. Smoke, fire, smoke, fire. We've got a Fletcher, a Missouri, and a Roma. Fletcher sends his wall of skill to the smoke. And the match is almost done. You can hear the countdown there, 45 seconds. We're at 501 to 402 points. And on a point deficit we will win. Whoops, hey, Fletcher just popped out. Fletcher. Missouri eats a torpedo. And then Missouri decides that he's going to use his surveillance radar. 16 seconds left. 462 to 440 points. Now, Missouri obviously also has really nice secondaries. They're at like 7 or 8 kilometers, 8 kilometers. So that Fletcher is not going to come anywhere closer. Not the sort of win I'd expected. I really thought we were actually going to lose this match. But having now played 2 matches, didn't receive as much coins there. Completed a couple of the running things, a couple of the tasks. Do I regret buying the Alaska? Not at all. Do I enjoy playing the Alaska? Full-on experience again. Yes, yes. I most definitely enjoy playing the Alaska. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me as always, and have a fantastic day further. Cheers.